The following is produced by 5 Star Productions USA, which is solely responsible for its editorial content.
Today, we'll sample Sweden's Water of Life, a popular Mexican spirit, and the ingredients for the perfect Russian martini. We'll also rediscover the world of French wines. Finally, we'll be looking at ways to add sparkle to any party on a truly international tour of the best of wine and food.
Hi, I'm George Hamilton. From Mexico to Russia and back to the United States, the best of wine and food travels the world to bring you the best life has to offer. We've got an exciting show coming up, so stay tuned for a television show with taste.
Coming up, a Mexican spirit that mixes with anything on the best of wine and food.
In our next segment, Intermezzo, you'll get a tip from one of the best of wine and food's culinary experts on how to ensure your next home entertaining opportunity makes you the talk of the town. Let's see how.
Imagine a spirit that not only heightens the taste of food, but is also smooth and flavorful enough to enjoy all by itself. You can stop imagining as the best of wine and food explores the world of Aquavit, Sweden's traditional spice libation with Chef Marcus Samuelsson of New York's legendary Aquavit restaurant.
I'm going to talk about Aquavit. It means water of life in Latin, and it's a really important drink in Sweden and all over Scandinavia. They're all based on caraway, fennel, and anise seeds, and I use them to cook, I use them to flavor my sauces, and we also drink them a lot. The traditional way of enjoying Aquavit is drinking it chilled. You can keep it in the freezer or in a champagne bucket. The first Aquavit I want to introduce to you is the Skåne. The Skåne works really great with light fish such as the herring sushi. The reason why the Skåne works really well with the herring sushi is because of the fennel and the caraway seeds in the Aquavit. The second Aquavit I want to introduce to you is the Herrgård. The Herrgård has been matured in cherry cask, which gives it an oakier flavor, which makes it great with gamey meats such as the salt-cured duck as we have here. The third one is the Opie Andersson. Opie Andersson works really great with shellfish such as mussels and lobsters, and of course it works great with the char that we prepared here today.
The enjoyment of Aquavit is an Epicurean experience. Each glass is filled with centuries of antiquity. Be sure to appreciate the many facets of Sweden's finest Aquavits.
For complete recipes and lifestyle information, visit our website at vstar.com.
When entertaining at home, a lot of planning and preparation go into your parties. The right combination of people, the right kinds of foods, it's the details that count. The beverages, mixers, cocktails, and coolers can often make the difference between a flat party and an effervescent one.
When it comes to entertaining, we love flexibility, freedom, and versatility. So it's an added bonus when we find things that provide us options to express our own special brand of creativity. Allied Domecq Spirits USA brings to us one of its most recognized favorites and one of the world's best-known drinks, Kahlua, while featuring fun and unconventional ways to put your own creative signature on entertaining. From cold to hot and everything in between, Kahlua's gone combination crazy, and we think you're going to love it. We have here 2 bartenders, Renee and Cobb, and we're here in Fort Lauderdale. So, Cobb, tell us something we don't know about Kahlua.
I just think it's extremely versatile. We're using it in some of our most popular shooters, mixed drinks, frozen drinks. I mean, people are putting Kahlua in anything these days. One of the new ones is Kahlua Rum Cola. It's equal parts of Kahlua and rum, and then you just fill up a Coke.
Give a try here. Oh, it's delicious. Let's see what some of the people say inside. recipes to choose from, you're bound to find something to suit just the right taste.
It's so mixable, it's unbelievable. You can use it in a classic screwdriver. Use equal parts of Kahlua and vodka. Fill the rest with orange juice.
I never would have imagined you could do this to a screwdriver. Ah, the Kahlua screw. All right, let's go see what the people think.
Making Kahlua.
We use the best grade of export coffee, and we never use any pesticides in cultivating them. Our coffee beans are individually hand-picked and screened, and then they're roasted and grounded in a special process that we use.
So what's one of the more popular classic blended drinks?
That's to say the Kahlua mudslide. Equal parts of Kahlua, vodka, Irish cream, regular cream.
Oh, this is fabulous. You gotta try this.
Best mudslide.
It's like a coffee milkshake.
Yeah, Kahlua is in a lot of popular cocktails. It's in Colorado Bulldogs, Bushwhackers.
Wow, that looks kind of cool and tropical. What is it?
Kahlua Bushwhacker. Kahlua, white rum, Coco Lopez mix, shaken, not stirred, served over ice just like this.
Oh, now that is so good, so good.
This is good. This is the first time I've had a Bushwhacker.
Wow, this is really good. This is awesome, man.
I love it.
Let's go back to Cobb for a new twist on an old classic.
This is the Kahlua Martini. Equal parts Kahlua, vodka, chilled coffee. Served chilled up like this.
Oh, so good. All right, who loves this drink?
It's so good, it's so different. What about you?
It's fabulous.
Fabulous.
So rich.
Yeah. Woo!
Well, there you are. As you can see, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, and regardless of who's serving, Kahlua goes with just about anything. To find more incredible Kahlua drinks, log on to www.kahlua.com. I'm Anita Liberty in Fort Lauderdale, where the scene is hot and Kahlua is the club king.
Next on the best of wine and food, from the cool frost of Minsk to the hot sands of South Beach, we've got the goods on the perfect martini.
There are some countries we just automatically associate with certain foods. From France, it's cheese. From Spain, it's paella. And from Russia, it's caviar. And, of course, vodka. As you'll see in our next feature, Russians not only enjoy their nation's nectar, they export it as well, producing some of the world's most exquisite and flavorful spirits.
Today's consumers are insisting on the ultimate quality of everything from cigars to age-prime steaks to premium cocktails. The return of the vodka martini a la James Bond is a prime example. With an endless variety of flavors, vodkas, and even olives to choose from, it's far more stylized than 007 himself could ever imagine. And now, with the new ultra-premium vodkas pouring onto the market, the martini has become an icon for the trendsetters and the style-conscious. If trendy vodka bars are any indication, vodka sales are skyrocketing. Accounting for 20% of all distilled spirits consumed, it is by far the most popular spirit in the United States. It's also the most versatile. Top-shelf vodka is as smooth as silk and as clear as a diamond, perfect for sipping ice cold or blending with a variety of mixers. Mixability has always been vodka's strongest selling point, described by the U.S. government regulations as a spirit with no distinctive character, aroma, or color. Vodka has traditionally been the neutral alcoholic presence in mixed drinks. That was then. Today, the better-made vodkas have an identity of their own and no mixers are necessary. No one knows exactly where vodka originated. In fact, Russia and Poland are still arguing over which country is the birthplace of this fiery spirit. The word vodka comes from the Slavic term "Shazinya voda," meaning water of life. It was later shortened to vodka, or dear little water. The fascination with vodka goes back to the 12th century when Eastern European monks distilled it from rye for medicinal purposes. It was just a crude spirit then, but by the 18th century it had taken Imperial Russia by storm. Celebrated for its clarity and smoothness, vodka figured prominently in the Tsar's most elaborate banquets and preceded all formal meals as an accompaniment, oddly enough, to bread. Legend has it that a governor of Moscow once trained a bear to serve his guests peppered vodka. No guest dared refuse because the bear was also trained to remove the clothing of teetotalers one article at a time. In the battle for vodka supremacy, the grade of quality has gone from premium to super premium and now to ultra premium. Ultra premiums are often made of unique ingredients like superior grains and winter wheat rather than potatoes and rice. Contrary to popular opinion, it is not the repeated filtration of the water or alcohol that gives the most flavorful product.
The secret to any good alcoholic beverage is quality water and quality ingredients. Multi-filtering the water and alcohol softens the vodka, but it also removes the flavor. It can even leave behind a powdery and metallic taste. It tastes fine until you taste the alternative.
The alternative is purifying the water with a natural mineral called cremia. Cremia is a black flint found in the Republic of Belarus. What flint does is purify the water flawlessly without destroying any antioxidants.
Sheralday, the newest ultra-premium vodka to enter the American market, is made with this patented filtration system. Sheralday in Russian means magical. After one sip, it's clear why. Sheralday is made in Minsk with pure water and premium grains grown and harvested in Belarus.
That mystical quality is not going unnoticed by the critics. Sheralday has not only won 9 international gold medals, but it also received the Golden Mercury Award and the European Quality Award in Paris in 1997. In 1998, Sheralday was awarded the gold medal at the International Trade Fair of Vodka in Sochi, Russia, and in 1999 was honored with an exceptional rating of 94 by the Beverage Testing Institute of Chicago. Sheralday may be finding a new circle of connoisseurs in the American market, but it is a part of a tradition that has been the best-kept secret of the Belarusians for more than a century. The Kristall amalgamation in Minsk has been perfecting the technique of producing premium, award-winning vodka for 105 years. And now, for the first time, Americans can enjoy its crown jewel. Of course, the best way to enjoy Sheralday Ultra Premium Vodka is to pour it on. The Sheralday Martini need not be shaken or stirred, as common wisdom may dictate. Simply start with a well-chilled bottle, preferably right out of the freezer. Pour it into a frosty martini glass and garnish with a single black olive. Enjoy with a touch of caviar or premium smoked fish. This truly is the spirit of the new millennium. Cheers.
Still to come, a taste of France and a touch of effervescence on the best of wine and food.
Wine is produced in countries around the world, from France and Spain to England, Germany, and the United States. Wine is a worldly spirit and continues to remain a mystery to millions. In our next feature, we'll take a close look at the precious elixir, give it a swirl and even a taste, and give you a hint or two to help you decide what's right for you.
If you love fine wine, then you know that these are exciting times. Wines from every corner of the globe are available to entice our senses and tempt our palates. And joining us today is Kim Hartmann of Patriage Pere Fils, one of France's oldest and most respected wine houses.
We've been producing wines in France for thousands of years. Located in Burgundy, where we have those very, very old cellars dating back to the 1300s.
Patriage wines are steeped in tradition. One of the elements that makes their wines so distinctive is their time-honored method of aging.
Most of our wines are aged in new French oak barrels. The aging in oak is very important because it brings the tannin to the wine, and we have the right temperature and the right moisture to elaborate and age wine in proper conditions.
While it is true that France is known for some of the most exclusive wines in the world, it is also true that France produces the widest variety of wines anywhere, suitable for any occasion.
Pere Patriage is what we call a table wine, which is very nice for everyday drinking. We also have the Patriage Pere Fils, which is made 100% from Chardonnay grapes. This wine is very pleasant and very nice with seafood and white meat.
The relationship between wine and food is special. Fine wine brings out the best in food, and a well-prepared dish enhances the flavor of the right wine.
We also offer the Haute Côte de Beaune Bourgogne, made from Pinot Noir grape.
It's a 97, a young wine, a village wine with grapes collected through the Burgundy area, and the color is light and clear. You can see right through it. Lovely little wine.
With this, well, I will go with a nice rack of lamb, nice duck, but it'll be beautiful with the rack of lamb and the beef. Excellent.
We also make some of the finest and most respected wines in the world, like this bottle of Gevrey Chambertin 1989.
Got a little brown at the edges, and it's showing that it's aging and cooking quite well.
This I would recommend in our menu here, the venison chop. That will be the one perfectly for that dish.
One of the most elegant innovations in winemaking to originate in France is the art of sparkling wine. Critère is France's most popular sparkling wine, and with its festive new bottle, is the perfect ingredient for ringing in the new millennium. If you'd like to learn more about French wine, you can log on to www.patriage.com and discover a new, old world of wine.
Okay, so you want to have friends over for a few drinks or maybe even throw a full-blown cocktail party? Well, to give your party pop, you'll need mixers that work like magic. After all, nothing's too good for your friends. And this next idea is guaranteed to make you the guest of honor at your own party.
The new millennium is upon us, and there has never been a better time to inspire new traditions. Sparkling celebrations start with assembling all the right ingredients, a festive ambiance, the best of friends, fine foods, and ultra-sophisticated beverages. The perfect party begins with the perfect ambiance.
I prefer a buffet type setup where people can kind of eat at their own leisure. Some people prefer to relax over cocktails a little longer. And while they're still allowing themselves the freedom to kind of dine at their leisure, you're also offering them a variety.
Food displays should always be festive and bountiful.
Things that you can make ahead, like the bruschetta and the crostinis, or the roasted corn pancake with the shrimp. Some of your guests are going to want to drink or relax over cocktails a little longer than others, and some want to go right in and eat. So keep that in mind when you're planning your buffet and the diversity of the buffets.
When the party begins, guests naturally gravitate toward the most social part of the house.
The bar area is almost always a focal point at the beginning of a party. You need to remember that although you may not have a permanent bar in your home, a designated bar area is very important for the camaraderie and the collecting of guests and the opportunity to allow them to begin to get to know one another.
So encourage guests to try new things. One way to do this is by offering a house cocktail. And remember, your guests will notice all the ingredients, so always be sure to mix with the very best. One creative cocktail that is bound to be the hit of the party is aptly named Delish. Delish is one of several signature cocktails made with the versatile mixers of Schweppes. Schweppes mixers have been around for more than 200 years, and founder Jacob Schweppes is credited with inventing carbonated soft drinks. To make a Delish, take 1½ ounces of rum, a ½ ounce of grenadine, the juice of half a lime, and Schweppes ginger ale. Pour it over ice, stir, and garnish with a cherry. For a cocktail that looks as great as it tastes, try the ice cap. Mix 1 ounce each of Kahlua and creme de menthe with 2 ounces of Schweppes ginger ale and serve over ice. Layer the milk last by pouring gently over the back of a spoon. To toast your most memorable moments, a great alternative to traditional champagne is Schweppes. It's festive and easy to prepare and absolutely delicious. Using a martini shaker, simply mix 3 ounces of vodka, juice from 1/4 of a lemon, and ice. Chill and strain into a champagne glass and top off with Schweppes ginger ale. Schweppes is equally delicious as a non-alcoholic beverage. Just substitute Schweppes Club Soda or flavored seltzer for vodka and enjoy.
The details are done, the party is planned, and the guests are en route. It's time for you to relax and enjoy yourself. You're getting ready to host a party. Have a good time.
You can receive a free recipe booklet from Schweppes to enhance all of your home entertaining opportunities by logging on to our website or by visiting www.schweppes.com. Here's to sparkling celebration.
For complete recipes and lifestyle information, visit our website at vstar.com.
Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy a little globe-trotting, especially if I don't have to leave my house. I'm George Hamilton, and that's it for another international edition of the best of wine and food. Until next time, may your cup be full, your plate hearty, and your life filled with the delights of the best of wine and food.
This has been a presentation of 5 Star Productions USA, which is solely responsible for its editorial content.